This looks less like a football match and more like two people trying to fit into one pair of trousers. The commentators call it proximity passing. The rest of us call it crowding the ball. One pass has a shadow of risk, but the formation's flow is still intact. The team's connectivity remains untarnished. No interference, no risks, just a perfect triangle. So that type formation is either brilliant planning or an invitation for disaster. I'm going with the latter. Maybe if you're all close enough, you'll actually look like you know what you are doing. Fantastic. If this were a dance recital, I would give them a standing ovation for synchronization. I mean, what's the plan here? One of those two passing lanes might be a riskier bet than the others, but overall the formation remains strong with open passing lanes between the two supporting players. This reminds me of the last family road trip, three of us in the back seat, cramped like sardines, and let me tell you, we didn't score any goals either. Well, if they get any closer, we might see them fuse into some sort of football playing tribal. Now, wouldn't that be grand? Well, this reminds me of my own football days, crowding around the ball, completely unsure what to do next. Ah, yes. The Lynx all stand on top of each other, formation a classic, sure to confuse mostly themselves. If they get any closer, they'll merge into one, creating the footballing equivalent of a human caterpillar, but with slightly better coordination. It's like a game of football twister out there. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's foot gets caught up. The only thing closer than these three players is the gap between my football dreams and reality. It's brilliant positioning. If they are aiming to make a human traffic jam in midfield, that is, if one of them sneezes, I am pretty sure both will go tumbling. A mild challenge moves in one passive direction, but the overall formation still shines as a model of tactical precision. With that little space, I wouldn't be surprised if they end up passing each other the ball, and maybe their grocery lists too. While one lane has a potential disruptor lurking, the triangle maintains its integrity with unblocked pathways between the supporting players. Well, this reminds me of my own football days, crowding around the ball, completely unsure of what to do next. Ah, memories. The two of them are close enough to share secrets, or maybe just a bit of awkward eye contact. Either way, not much room to breathe. If they get any closer, they'll merge into one, creating the footballing equivalent of a human caterpillar, but with slightly better coordination. One of those pass lanes should be avoided at all costs. But with only one link in the triangle broken, you still have a solid set of pass lanes open between the three. You think they are planning a family reunion, not a football play. What are they doing? Whispering tactics. Memories, it's like my own friendships. Really everyone crammed together, but no one quite sure who's in charge of moving things along. It's like a game of football twister out there. You would be surprised if someone's foot gets caught up. I would avoid passing alone the lane that has been mined by that rival player. That would be a pointless risk. But the rest of the formation is looking healthy with open pass lanes.
The beauty of this formation lies in its simplicity. No risks, just clean angles and an unbroken flow of play.
The only thing closer than these three players is the gap between my football dreams and reality. You could draw a perfect geometry model from this formation. Each pass has a clear path, leaving their opponent scrambling to adapt. What's the plan here? Huddle together until the other team just gives up out of confusion. Are they playing football or forming a human pyramid? It's hard to tell from here. Yeah, those two are getting a bit close for comfort, aren't they? Maybe they should get a room.
Minor obstacles don't derail this setup. The second option and seamless connectivity between teammates keep the play alive.
That long lane might as well have a do not enter sign, but the other connections in the formation remain wide